Today we're going all in with a full body strength workout. Grab your heavy weights because we're lifting to build serious strength, sculpt lean muscle, and feel powerful from head to toe. We're gonna start with a warm up, then get right to work. 5 blocks, 3 to 4 moves in each block. Each move is done for 50 seconds with a 20-second rest, and we got 2 rounds today. Equipment is a variety of dumbbells. My lowest set is 8, my highest set is 30. We're using a bench, which is optional, but it will help you to level things up, a mat, a glute loop, and your amazing body. If you're using your Apple Watch today, you're gonna set it at traditional strength training. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button and tap that bell so you never miss a workout. If you want early access, extra content, and more, all you gotta do is click that join button below. Roll your shoulders back, take a deep breath, set that intention. We're gonna have a great workout. We're gonna start with a squat flat back and then round and then reach it up. Squat down, round the back, flatten it, and then reach all the way up. Take your time here. This should feel amazing on your back. Remember, when you come down here, tuck the chin and then look a little up and then reach. We're gonna turn this way. We're gonna lunge back with that front leg, reaching the back arm up, and then see if you can take it almost like you're gonna thread it through, and then reach back up, lowering the hips and thread through. One more. Come in center straddle. Let's go to the other side, lunge, reaching that back arm, and thread through. Move in the hips, right? They can kind of start to pulse a little up, down. Hey, if you ever do any plyo with us, ooh, this is a great move that we do there. Today, each move is done for 50 seconds with a 10-second break. Come to center, straddle, roll it up. Get to the back of your mat, round down into that plank. Give me a little up dog, and then push into down dog. Back into plank. Give me a knee, right knee to right elbow, left knee to left elbow, down dog. Back to plank. Warm up the core, knee to elbow again. Hold down dog. Walk it back. All right, we're gonna do a little kick march. So swing that leg, reach for the toe. A 1, 2, 3 march. All right, really power through that kick. Warm up that back of the leg. All right, today is that traditional strength training. So we're gonna go for that heavier side today. The heaviest weights I'm using today are 30. All right, you're gonna jack or tap. So you can be right here if you need to. Great job. Our first movement is a heel lifted squat. I'm gonna be loading 30s up at my shoulders and putting little dumbbells underneath my heels. And there's a little bit of a turnout. All right, take a couple of deep breaths here, because you wanna make sure your core is turned on for that strength move. Team, are you ready? You ready at home? All right, let's do this. We're building strength here. 50 seconds. You don't need to go fast. Dropping in the squat, rising up. Now, drop your chin down a little bit. Look out in front. With the heels lifted, look at your butt can get nice and low. Inhale as you lower down. Exhale as you lift up. Now we're using the bench for the next movement. We're doing a seated shoulder press. A little bit of a decline in that bench. If you don't have a bench, you can definitely just sit straight up. Okay, here we go. Shoulder press. So I'm gonna use 20s to start things off. Woo! All right, you sit up nice and tall. Keep that arch in that low back. All right, shoulders push into your bench. Arms are at shoulders. Press it all the way up. So you do not want to flatten your back against your bench. And keep that arch. If you don't have a bench, you're sitting up nice and tall. You could even be standing. And I like it. Everybody goes at their own pace. Now, if you fail before the timer, hey, you're done. You take a longer break. I would say glue your feet into the ground. Feel like you're pressing through the feet solidly as you're doing this shoulder press. Tricep overhead, seated, okay? That's just gonna isolate it a little bit more. I'm gonna go to 12 and a half. We're gonna come back to where we just were. Arms start up. You can have the dumbbells touch, bend at the elbows, and then straighten it up. Really gonna isolate here. And again, back is not flat, you got that arch. Ground your feet. You can kind of lean back a little bit. I have my head kind of resting on my bench. Inhale, you lower, slow. You can pause at the bottom and then press it up. I feel a lot more when I do that dramatic pause. Get that stretch down there. Now, we're gonna go back to that first movement. Heels lifted in that squat. Great job. Okay, you gotta ask yourself, hey, how was it? Can I go up a little bit? Do I need to stay where I am? I'm gonna stay where I am. Weight is gonna be up. Brace that core. Heels are lifted. Woo! All right, drop it down. And if you want to make it harder, right, don't come up so far. Ooh, it's a little sticky on the driveway. Should have had that fan, Catherine. We might have to bring the fan out during the intermission. I want you to pause down there. Come on, this is the hard part when you're pushing up. Wow, that felt good, didn't it? Okay, going back into those 20s. Maybe you want to go a little heavier. Shoulder press. Getting good position here. Arch your back. Push it all the way up. Ground your feet, right? I have mine open kind of wider than my bench width. Come on, get all the way up there. Make sure you drop it down. Get a little stretch. That stretch helps you out. Brace that core. pelvic floor. Triceps overhead. I'm gonna go for my 15s. I know I can go heavier. All right, how about you? All right, you're seated, weights are up. Arms are up. Drop in that overhead, press it up. Then it depends on your bench, where if you hit it with your dumbbells, maybe the arms have to kind of angle back a little bit more. Okay, what's going on with the rest of your body? Brace the core, screw your feet into the ground. Remember, when we're lifting the weights, we always want to try to challenge ourselves, but know where your edge is. And some days, hey, we need to lessen the weight. All right, team, we're going to drop our bench and we're going to get ready for a static lunge. We're not using the bench, but we're just going to drop it just so it's not in the way. Stand by your seat. Static lunge, right leg is forward, left leg is back. I got a 20 in each hand. Drop and push. Now, in this lunge, right, I lean a little forward and then I push myself to the back of the mat. Versus a Bulgarian lunge where I stay leaning forward. And options to where you want the weight. I'm gonna hold mine low. You can always hold yours up high if you want to. Love the pace. Shoes really do have a role. So when you're just doing strength training, the flatter the shoe, the better. Great job. All right, shake it out. We're going to the other side. We're just gonna spin around, turn the other direction, please. Drop a little forward and then push away. Feet are open, a good shoulder width apart. And when you push away, you're gonna straighten out that leg. Bring your chest and shoulders back over your hips. Right, they lean a little bit forward when you go down, and then push it away. It's like doing leg press. If you're at the gym. Go to a pace that you feel that you've got good control and good range of motion. Remember, time under tension, sometimes when we slow things down, like in the slow, strong, ooh, really fires things up. Okay, we got a wide row. Now the first round, I'm gonna go 12.5 so that I get the range. Now drop the chest, keep the arms out a little bit wider, and then pull it back, pinch. So I'm keeping it wide, kind of pulling it below the chest line. So you can see where my arms stop. They kind of come into this 90-degree angle. So it's an up pause. I'm actually glad I have 12.5 so that I can control the movement. Keep it wide, watch your wrist. Stick the chest out a little bit when you pull back. Back to that lunge with that right leg. Or it could be whatever leg you started with, right? Ooh, it got hot in the driveway here just for a moment, didn't it? All right, you're dropping and pushing away. Now, like I said earlier, some days it's good to lighten up your load and then just work on range of motion. All right, that's gonna help again prevent injuries. But it's progressive overload that's gonna help you get stronger, build more muscle, and decrease your body fat. Super job. All right, we're gonna go into that other leg. Just a little shake out. Get your body ready to go. I like to roll my shoulders back here. Get a good position. And then that, brace your core. Should always be turned on when we're moving, especially with the heavier load. If you come back to this workout, you want it to be harder. You could elevate that front foot a little bit. You can make it a moving lunge where you tap back, forward and back. Going for that wide row. Remember, sometimes when you do a new movement, it's better to have it a little lighter. Well, it is. It's always better. All right, let's drop that chest. Okay, pay attention to your wrist. I would go even wider, cheeky. My weights come outside my chest area. Yeah. Harder, isn't it? So when things are further away from the body, it's definitely harder. So that's why you can do that bent over row with heavier weight. You could reverse your grip. Good posture, come on. Catherine's got a little shake, I see. Look out, Catherine's front row today. She likes to get a little chatty sometimes. We got some bicep curls. We're gonna sit on the edge of our bench for those bicep curls. We're gonna be sitting facing the garage. So we're gonna be watching you, Catherine. I'm gonna do 15s. You could do an upturn or keep it up the whole time. I'm gonna lean back a little bit. Keep that arch and that low back. Just like when we do the shoulder press and tricep overhead. Up to the top and squeeze up there. We have like a weird day today. It was super cloudy and then it got sunny and it's sticky hot. Not super hot, but it's the humidity. Jersey's got a lot of it. Renegade row. We're gonna be in a plank position. I'm gonna use a 15 in my right arm. I'm gonna be facing you. You can have hand on bench if you need to, right? So you can make it a little bit easier if needed. Renegade row is a plank position. I pull to the hip. Now, you could be on the knees, you could be on the bench. This one I'm pulling to the hip. What's great about this? We're gonna work your back arm. You're gonna work your core. You could even have your hand on a bench and be in a plank position with a hand on the bench. I'm bringing the weight down for a moment, putting my weight in there for just a second, and then I'm pulling it up to the hip. Remember, you're pulling it to the hip. Perfect. Yes, do the hard stuff. Right, team? Who is right? All right, we're gonna turn and spin the other direction. We got that renegade row. Because you're a renegade, huh? If you're ready to, you're in plank position. Pull to the hip. Okay, you gotta get that yes I can mentality. I can do my best, I can do what I can, but I'm gonna push that edge a little bit today. Get uncomfortable. Mental strength here, along with the physical strength. And then you need to celebrate, because that's what pushes you forward. All you gotta do is try. Yeah, let's hit those biceps one more time. Nice job. I'm gonna go to 20s in that curl. Good posture. I always say, you fail when you don't try, so trying some heavier weights is always good to do. Hey, you're at home. It's you versus you. It's not you versus me. Come on, arch your low back. Lean back a tiny bit. Dig your feet into the ground. I mean, they're not really digging that much because I know this is a tough block. We need those. What does easy get you? Does it get you the results? If so, tell me about it. Great job. Woo, let's do that renegade row. So when we're strength training, we're going for that heavier load. Guess what? Your heart rate is elevated, right? You get some bursts of cardio in here. Not only does strength training increase your muscle mass, right, make you stronger, helps around the tendons and ligaments, bones, but don't depend only on strength training and calcium and vitamin D for bone strength. Jump training, a little bit, doesn't have to be much. Most women over the age of 50 break a bone, and as you get older, when you break that bone, that can be the thing that prevents you from coming back to your real life or from living. Awesome. Whew. All right, if you're at home and you're sweating like us, better drop some emojis in the comments because it's like pouring off of me. How about you? I know Catherine. She's my sweat sister. Cheeky's not my sweat sister. What the heck? There's not a drip of sweat on her mat. All right, how are you feeling though? Push through that bottom hand. Come on, pull it to your hip. After this, we're gonna get that glute loop out, place it above the knees. Remember, anytime you need water, take a break. I think we're gonna keep pushing through here. Okay, loop is on above the knees. We're gonna take 3 steps over towards cheeky, and then 3 back. And then we're gonna do a hip thrust. So we're gonna make sure we have a mat on our bench for that hip thrust team. Take 3 steps to cheeky, and then 3 steps. Now, in this lateral walk, drop the butt, bend the knees, and then the chest kind of leans a little forward. Now, I'm gonna just get my team ready. We're gonna turn our benches so that our feet face that wall. Feet face that wall for the hip thrust. If you have a band, right, you don't have the loop, maybe it's lower, that would make it harder. Keep the band on. We're turning our bench. Our upper back is on the bench, feet are out in that bridge. So right where my bra kind of is, I'm gonna lower the hips down, go further away, drop the hips, tuck under, lift up. Catherine, I want you to look up, hands behind your head. Look to your thighs, get your chest up. Drop, up, hold, maybe feel the push on the out. Keep it pushing out. It's more so at the top for me, Catherine. What the heck? Right, more up at the top. My mom eyes are on, look out. Well, if you can't see me, I hope you know what a hip thrust is, though. All right, we got push-ups. Now, if you want, you could put your hands on the bench. You could do push-ups that way. I might do them on the bench because it just makes it an easy transition for us. How about you? Oh, I see some sweat on your mat, cheeky. Here we go. Drop the chest. Let's do them slow because they're elevated. We gotta make them hard, right? That's still hard, right? Yeah, still hard even on the knees. I'm not gonna give you any crap, okay? As long as we're doing them slow. Then team, we're gonna just make sure, I think we're gonna keep our bench here. Just find some, we got plenty of space in the driveway today where you can do your lateral walk. All right, let's do that lateral walk. I'm just gonna be ready to go. This time we'll go 3 steps to Catherine. You guys can come more forward or back, whatever feels good to you. Roll your shoulders back. Make sure your band is in a good spot here. Drop your body a little forward. 3 steps. Little look out in front. So it's out halfway in almost. I know how much you guys love no repeat, but I'm telling you, I keep telling you this, repeating stuff is where we can really transform, where we can really get results. Same thing with nutrition. A lot of people who are their healthiest repeat the crap out of their food. They eat a lot of the same stuff all the time. I do. Hip thrust. If you want to level up, you can always add a weight. We're just gonna stay with the band team. Make sure, Catherine, don't go too high up on your back. Like right at that, right behind the chest. Yeah. All right, lower the hips, lift them up. I like to keep my eye gaze on my thighs though. More so tuck the tailbone like you're gonna pinch a $100 bill between your butt cheeks. So tuck under, make sure the feet are separated. Even have a dramatic pause at the top where you feel like you push the band slightly out. It's harder when you do it right, Catherine said. Even when we slow things down, it's harder. Sometimes I like speed though. Especially when you feel like you gotta get someplace. You don't have a lot of time. All right, let's do some of those amazing push-ups. Take your option, right? I think the second set, I'm gonna go on the ground. I'm just gonna do it. Oh, cheeky, I love it, you're with me. You at homie with me? Drop and pause. Push up. You know, if you don't like push-ups, I'll let you do some chest press. You can even do chest fly. The information about the bench that we are using is in the description box below. You gotta scroll down. It was an Amazon find. Woo! Smoky hot now. How about you? Oh. We got one more block, you guys.
When I'm down, you pick me up. You and me, we shine it up.
Oh, love that. I love the effort. Hey, I'm gonna use 8s. Upright row to a lateral raise that goes all the way up. No band. We gotta make this a quick transition. You need to hit pauses when you do it. Upright row, lateral raise. This lateral raise goes all the way up, 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 up.
They don't know. We'll never know. When the rain hits hard on my window.
Palms, kind of thumbs go up. You could always just go halfway.
When our troubles come, we can lay low. We can do it.
Soften your knees. After this, we're coming to the stomach. Make sure there's no weights in front of you, right? Because we're gonna do a super lat pull down and then press up. On your stomach, right? You do a Superman. Wait, we do Superwoman's here. And then you hold it, keep your toes digging into the ground. Keep the feet up. And then we press up to plank. So get ready to go into super, reach the arms forward, lift the chest up, and then pull the elbows back. I told you to keep your toes down into the ground, hands to shoulders, push up. Your feet don't leave the ground. Down, squeeze the butt, reach, pull, reach, press up. Squeeze your butt when you're, keep your feet on the ground. I'm not gonna tell you again, Catherine. Down, just keep your toes digging in though, to the ground, they won't get dirty. All right, let's go down, just reach, and then pull it in, press up. Seem to be confusing here. No confusion. All right, using the bench or not. Right foot is on, using weight or not. I start at the top. I tap down, rise up. You can do a staggered squat if you want to, Catherine. I got a 20. All right, we're dropping down, rising up. This one's a great one to use the wall. So you can work the eccentric, the down. If you have a big foot, turn your foot the other direction on the bench. Maybe go off the back versus off the side. All right, we're switching legs. Now that you got it, right? We're starting at the top. From the top, drop. So if I had a wall here, I would probably have the weight here, hold on to a little bit of a wall, or it could be a railing. So as you're going down, you kind of lean a little more forward. And then figure out where you want the weight. If you want it up, or you could have it down too. Oh, I'm getting dirty here. Woo, okay. Upright row. Lateral raise, team. This one should not be too heavy. Watch your range of motion. Know your shoulders. Everybody's good, huh? We're good? All right. Row it up. Take it out to the sides. You're doing amazing, my friend. This is a great workout to have on repeat, along with the other one that we did, that slow and strong. Going into that super lat. Ooh. Catherine wants to know where to put your feet. On the ground, Catherine. All right, start in. We're gonna reach for that super, toes dig. Lift the chest, squeeze the butt, hands to shoulders. Push yourself up. Really squeeze your booty, especially when you're down there. Your pelvic kind of pushes forward. Look to where the hands reach, please. Get more back involvement. I should see some apples in your back pockets. Who's got apples? They're kind of half-eaten apples sometimes, right? Or applesauce. We don't want applesauce. Booty, we gotta keep it strong. We gotta keep it pumped. Sometimes it's genetics. I'm lucky. My sisters used to call me Michelin tire. Whew, okay. Let's use the bench or not. You can do that staggered squat, or you can do that off the back. I got a 20. Right foot is on. Starting at the top. Lower down. And And it's good to just try different things. Maybe you try with the weight in front. Sometimes that can make you slow down. Maybe you have 2 weights. You also get that core to be engaged here. Not a lot of core in this workout, but you utilize it throughout. Or you can always just do a nice core workout on your own. I'm telling you, want to level up your core workouts? Use ankle weights. Whew. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Whew. Let's finish off that left leg. Weight is up. You're ready to. Leg can be on that bench. Start at the top. And then listen up. After this, you have a 20-second break. And then we're gonna go into devil's press. Catherine's gonna give you an option. Aren't you, Catherine? She's gonna do a curl press. And I'm gonna lighten my load. Typically I'd go a little bit heavier, but today I think I'm gonna go 12 and a half, just so I can get a good range of motion.
No one's watching or nothing. I have cleared out the room, also that you can get to be the big spoon. Cuddle me blue. Take me to the edges of you.
Great job. Okay. Woo, we're gonna take it up a notch now. So I'm gonna bring my 12 and a halves to the front of my mat. I'm gonna jump back into that plank, and I'm coming up. All right, team, are we ready? 1 minute, and we're gonna transition to a chest press on the bench. Hands down, feet back, feet in. Press the weight up. Take your modification if you need to. Remember, a whole minute here. Give me that big range, come on. Use that back side to swing. All right, give me one more. Transition to a chest press or fly on your bench. Ooh, I'm gonna put my mat down real quick. Get right into this. Here we go. I'm gonna do a little fly. Bring it out to the T. Press it in. If you want to, get up your legs a little angled. Engage the core like you're holding a plank. Come on, you can do this. Finish off strong. Oh, come on. We're getting close. Nice job. Woo, you are done. Oh, celebrate that one, you guys. You did amazing. Oh, geez, I gotta wipe some sweat off of me. And then we're gonna come into a down dog and we're gonna stretch it out, you guys. Woo, great job. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm gonna start off on my knees here. And then all 4 down dog. Dropping the heels, pushing the hips up. Yeah, we did a lot of arms in this one too. So where would you go tomorrow? Tomorrow would actually be a great day. You could throw in a little bit of booty and core. Those are a good combination. Or you could just throw in maybe plyo, bar would be great, but more focused lower body. Okay, front leg is a single leg down dog with the bent knee. So you open that hip up. There's some grunting going on here. Okay, that knee is gonna come forward into pigeon. Knee comes in, foot turns out, chest lifts up. Take a deep breath. And then sink down into it. And let your breath guide you into recovery. It should be deep. It should be slower. Relax your shoulders. Relax your thoughts, right? Quiet the chatter of negativity and turn up the vibe on positivity. When you surround yourself with that, people want to be around you. It's that high vibe, good vibe. And then when people start to pull it down, you have to set your boundaries. Okay, we're gonna come back into, lift the chest, that single leg dog. Step it forward into lunge. Boom, drop the back knee. Reach the arms up. If you wanna make it a little bit more interesting, take the front arm, reach for the heel, right? And open the chest. Where is that heel? Oh, there it is. Swing it down, back into down dog. Woo, and back leg goes up to single dog with a bent knee. Open the chest, or open the hip really. Take a deep breath. Bring the knee forward into pigeon. Chest is up. If you're enjoying these movements, you definitely need to try plyo, you guys. If you love moving with music, that is a great workout and it gives back to you. And then we lower down. It works on mobility, flexibility, coordination, balance, mind-body connection. Oh my God, there's so much about it. All right, here we go. Take a breath. Push it back into single leg down dog. Take it up. Step it forward into lunge. Wait, that would be that leg, right? And then we reach up. See, I had Chatty Catherine up here talking about the truck driving down the road. And then I reach back, trying to find the heel, open the chest. You get bonus points if you touch your heel. And you open the chest, you can look up. Make sure your feet are opened out. Swing it down, down dog. Widen the feet. Walk it back. Roll it up. Attitude of gratitude. Gotta wipe some sweat off. Shoulder roll. Big inhale, reach it out, reach it. Up and back. Pull it into your heart. One last deep breath here. Let it go. Yay for you. Woo! Oh my God, celebrate that win. You, my friend, did amazing. You are transforming your body, not even on the outside, but the inside. I'm telling you, strong is the new thing here. It's not new. We've been doing it for a long time, and so have you. Just consistency is the key. Thank you to my team. Thank you, Sweaty Catherine. Thank you, Semi-Sweaty Cheeky. We'll get ya. It needs to be a little hotter for her. All right. And thank you guys. We love you and we will see you back on the mat. Hey, make sure you do thumb it up if you enjoyed the workout and leave us some comments below. We love hearing from you. And again, back on the mat. Love you. Bye-bye.